it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I've got the Colouring Heaven latest issue of World of Princesses special, and of course I've got my own little princess here giving it her little bit of approval. Thank you, Millie. So Colouring Heaven, lovely cover, 40 exclusive designs from Fabiana Trerer. Now my little princess is playing with the camera, so hopefully she's not going to cut us off. Lovely gold foiling on the front cover, and as usual, 40 illustrations. Thank you, Millie. And Millie seems to be enjoying the magazine, so we've got our usual colour combo chart there on the middle, and then the illustrations are single-sided. And yes, I have tried doing this video before, but a certain little princess cat wants to be involved, so it seems like no matter what I will do, she wants to be in this video. So we've got a lovely image here. She's got really ornate dress, lots of lovely little brocade there, and sort of a grey rather than black here, but it's not grayscale, it's like the shadowing, so it's very different, the illustrations in this. Look at all this detail in the hair. So the first one was a 15th century princess, and now this is a 17th century princess. And then we've got Anchor Princess, and Millie is purring, so it really has got the Millie seal of approval, this magazine. She's got off the couch just to show you. The Ancient Egyptian Princess. You're a Himalayan princess, aren't you, Millie? And then we've got the Ancient Roman Princess. And she's got all her little beading there and her little snake armband. I always think these hairpins would have been really uncomfortable. And see how the flowers are going down vertically rather than at the bottom. Do you see that, Millie? You want a better view, do you? And then we've got our Asian medieval princess. Our Aztec princess, and look at all that detail. It's a bit of a shame that doesn't fit full page, but with such a giant detail on the back like that, that would be very hard to fit in one page. And we've got our Berber princess. So she's gorgeous, isn't she? Oh, and we've got our Butterfly Princess. If you could see her now, she's rolling around. She's having a very good time, this cat, this morning, with her princess book. And then we've got our Charmed Princess. And our Chinese princess. She's got lots of beautiful flowers in her hair. I don't know which one to colour in. I never do. I never know how to decide. How do you guys decide which one to go for? We've got our Medusa princess. She's called Dark Fantasy Princess, but wow, look at that big tongue. Ooh. And our Dragon Princess. We've got our little baby dragon there. He's got some teeth on him. And there's all this light grey, but we've got the really black crisp lines. And then we've got grey lines and then grey colouring, which it's shadowing, but it's not like the normal grey scale that we see so often that looks more hand-drawn and sketchy. This looks more digitally coloured or washed. And this one cuts off just there, which I think it probably should have been positioned a little higher up the page. It's nice to see a man in here as well. Oh, we've got our gorgeous Indian princess. Okay, Mila, you like the Indian girl. And then we've got our Japanese princess. So Millie is a Himalayan, which is crossed between Siamese and Persian. So maybe she thinks she is a little princess. She's certainly a princess here. So Cayenne princess, and she's got all those brass neck rings that the ladies wear. Looks uncomfortable. And then we've got the Korean princess. And it's like a paper cutting mosaic at the back there. And again in that grey, and then the grey for different highlight areas. Which one's your favourite, Mel? Which one's your fave? You're purring a lot, so I can't tell. We've got our Liberty princess. And then we've got our Macabre princess, and she's got all her skulls and poison bottles. And look, she's got a skull lollipop. So that might be a good one for Halloween. Look at her crown, it's got spiders in it. And then she's got these beautiful flowers around it. So, oh, we've got our gorgeous magical princess. She really is stunning. She's got lovely eyes on her. And we've got our Maori princess from across the road in New Zealand. And look at that little grey at the back with the black at the front. And she's got the Maori tattooing on her face. And our Maasai princess. I think that's what Millie would be if she was a princess. She's got a little bit of warrior about her, especially if you bring a hairbrush out. Medieval princess. And then we've got our mermaid princess, which is gorgeous, and she's got a little crown on too. And our Mexican princess. Our Mongolian princess. She's got all of this decorative jewelry on. It looks like it weighs a ton. And we've got our Native American princess. So, there's so many princesses. We've got our nature princess. Nefertiti, another one from Egypt. And she's got the grey in the background and a lot of grey here. A very different grayscale. I really wouldn't call it grayscale. You'll probably call it shadowing or something like that. We've got a lot of thick black on the Nigerian princess with lighter detail. We've got our pirate princess. So we don't see a lot of pirates, so always nice to see a pirate girl. Princess of the Dead, so another good scary one for Halloween. And then we've got Principessa. I haven't heard that term before, I'll have to Google it. Russian princess, and you could imagine that, all in that beautiful Russian colours of red and black, and very nice. We've got our sweet princess. She doesn't have a crown, but she does have some lovely flowers. And a Turkish princess. And again, she's got all of this jewellery and decoration, which I imagine is very heavy to wear. We've got our Ukrainian princess, a lot of fine detail in this one. Lots and lots of small elements there. And then we've got our vampire princess. And she's got her little vampire teeth, and we've got the little highlights on the lips. And look at all her earrings. And we've got our Vietnamese princess. And we're at the end. There's a special offer from Anthem Publishing at the back. They've always got some sort of special offer. Even if you're overseas, there's different offers. So here in Australia, we can try 3 issues for $20. Now, as usual, if you're in the UK, it's super easy to get hold of this magazine. You can get it at most of the major supermarkets. In the US, Barnes & Noble have it. I believe there's even shops in South Africa that stock it. In Australia, local news agents and Big W were selling it, but apparently they are now not stocking it anymore. You might get lucky at your local store. You never know your luck in a big city. Easiest way to get it is to order it direct from the publishers, which is Anthem Publishing. I'll put the link below. You can either order one-off issues, but be quick because often they sell out, especially when the artists are very popular. They sell out super quick, so you may not get the issue that you want. Or you can subscribe and get every issue that they bring out for the magazine special. Now that's not for their separate specials that they have, like annual Christmas, etc. It's just for the regular magazine, but you can buy the other ones as a one-off, again through Anthem Publishing. And if you subscribe, it'll be automatically sent to you each month. If you want to buy the one-off, so you want to see what it's like before you buy, you just go to their website, and I'll put a link below for this magazine, and you can buy it and it'll be sent out to you. So that's it from me. And Millie, who has gone to her colouring cave now that she's caused chaos over the colouring book. Until next time, happy colouring.